Hey guys, brand new video here, just doing a brand new movie review for Warm Bodies, which I saw last night with a few friends. Um, I must say, when I saw the trailer for this, I wasn't really interested in seeing it. I'm not a big fan of these vampire, zombie, werewolf sort of movies. Like, I wasn't a fan of Twilight. I mean, they were okay, but I'm not a fan of all those sort of, vampire, werewolves, zombie sort of movies. But it's pretty much a a zombie movie, and it's about they build a wall around New York, or a part of New York, that these survivors have, through in a zombie apocalypse, and these group of young teenagers they've recruited, they've completed some training, and they've gone out to go get some medicines and foods and water, supplies for the colony. And when they're at this clinic, which is all shut down, everywhere's shut down because they've gone outside of the boundary. They've gone to this clinic and they're packing all the medicine in, and one guy's like, I hear something. And the guy's like, well, we can't stop, we've got to get all the medicine. She's like, we should leave. And then they hear another noise and like, we really should leave. And the guy sort of goes to the door, turns around, and a bunch of zombies come and attack. And they pretty much the zombies kill all the people except two girls. One of the girls manages to hide under a table until the zombies have passed, and she leaves. And the other girl was the blonde-haired, I can't remember what her name was. She, one of the zombies he helps her and he puts up blood on her face and stuff to make the scent of her go away. So the other zombies don't smell her. One problem I had with that scene was I don't know why they didn't smell the girl under the table. That was like the only thing I was like, why didn't they smell the girl under the table? Um, and I didn't pick that right up till the end, and I was like, don't know what's going on there. But he pretty much brings her back to the airport where all the other zombies are staying, which where he's staying, and there's all other zombies. And he sleeps in one of the airplanes by himself, and he takes her back there, and he's like, oh, you can't leave, like, the zombies can't talk, but he's very stuttered, because when they eat the brains, they get that little bit more smile, that little, jolt of smartness, and then it goes away. But he's sort of talking a little, he's like, dangerous outside, stay here a few days, and then it'll be safe. So she stays with him for a few days, and then they escape. But the thing is, all the zombies are getting smarter. They're dreaming, they're sleeping, they're remembering things, how to love, all that sort of stuff. And she pretty much tries to show to her dad, zombies are changing, and I must say, as much as I didn't want to see this, because I saw with my girlfriend, it was her birthday, she said she wanted to see it. We saw it in a big group with some friends and stuff, so I said, I'm not gonna say anything. It's her birthday, she wants to see it, I'll go see it with her. Got in there, sat down, started watching it. I was like, oh, this is pretty good. Um, and then when I finished, I was like, that went quick. I actually really like this. I really like that movie. I want to watch it again. I might actually go see it again in theaters. I'm definitely gonna buy this when it comes out on Blu-ray. It was such a good film. I definitely, if the trailer doesn't look good to you, just go see it. It is a decent film. It's worth seeing in theaters. Definitely, probably 9.5 stars out of 10. Um, but yeah, it was really decent. It's not one of those vampire zombie movies that is typical, that's trying to be serious. It's actually meant to be a comedy film. And it's not a comedy film like Shaun of the Dead or anything like that. It's a different sort of humor. It's my sort of humor. It's a weird sort of humor. Like, there's all people in there. You could hear them like giggling, and then you heard us, which is like 5 or 10 of us, just going, oh, ha, 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 laughing really loud. We loved it, me and all my friends. There was this one part I thought was hilarious, and because the girl and her friend brought the zombie in to show him to the dad, that they're changing, and they had to walk past this guard, and he's like, oh, no one can go through, and they finally got him to go through, and he's sort of like, oh, what do I do? Like, the zombie, like, when he's walking past, because the security guard is like staring off, he's like, he's thinking in his brain, say something human, say something human. He's like, how are you? And then he's like, nailed it. I thought that was pretty funny. That was a pretty funny bit. Yeah, the acting was actually kind of good in a way. It was sort of funny. It was meant to be comedy humor. It's not supposed to be like Twilight or any of those sort of really things. It's not supposed to be like True Blood or anything. It's meant to be taken funny, which I did. I found it quite funny. Um, it was a good film overall. Definitely go check it out if you get the chance to. It's worth seeing in theatres. I mean, if you really don't want to see it in theatres, at least go and hire it when it comes out, or buy it on Blu-ray when it comes out, or DVD. It is just really worth checking out, though, guys. It is a great film. But anyway, guys, so thanks a lot for watching. I probably do have a little bit more to say, but I don't want this video to go on forever. I'm not one of those people who's going to make a 20-30 minute movie review. I go for about anywhere between 3 and 10 minutes for a movie review. The main girl does look like Kristen Stewart though, a little bit. But they did a good job with the visual effects and the makeup and everything else. I must say though, one thing I forgot to add in here, the soundtrack is amazing to this film. I really did enjoy the soundtrack. Just listening to it, like seeing it in the theatre, because I haven't been to the theatre in ages. You could probably tell because I haven't done a movie review in forever. But all throughout the movie, I was like, this is actually a really good soundtrack to it. There's a lot of old music in there, you know. But yeah, overall, definitely a good movie and definitely worth checking out in theaters if you get the chance. But anyway, guys, thanks a lot for watching. I hope to see you on my next movie review or next video. Definitely hit the subscribe button and the like button if you like movies in general, or if you've seen this movie and liked it. Or even give it a thumbs up if you liked my movie review. But thanks a lot, guys, for watching. I'll see you guys later.